Hello, travelers! It's fantastic to have you here as we dive into another exciting roundup of Genshin Impact news, leaks, and updates. If you're hyped about all the fresh content, challenging new trials, upcoming characters, and rewards heading our way, you're in the right place. Today, we'll explore topics ranging from mysterious character reruns to intense upcoming battles and special New Year rewards that'll have you saving up those Primogems. So, grab your snacks, settle in, and let's get into what's coming in Teyvat. First, let's talk about something that's been on the minds of many fans lately: the unusual rerun schedule for certain characters. With version 5.2's Nouvellette banner confirmed, you might have noticed a lack of appearances for some other beloved characters, particularly Cryo ones like Shenhe and Rosaria. It's been almost a year since they've appeared on a banner, and fans are asking, why the delay? Looking back, it's hard to ignore that Cryo characters consistently face long gaps between reruns. Eula and Shenhe both experienced banner droughts that lasted over 600 days. This has led to speculation that HoYoverse might delay Cryo characters to create a pent-up demand or perhaps prioritize newer characters. But it's not just Cryo heroes. Characters like Hu Tao and Kazuha also faced rerun delays in the past. However, none have had to wait as long as our Cryo favorites, leaving us all wondering if there's a specific reason behind it. For fans of Cryo characters, the wait impacts not only gameplay options, but also the meta and engagement within the community. With Nouvellette's banner drawing attention yet again, fans of Shenhe and Rosaria are left waiting. Whether this trend is part of a larger strategy or simply coincidental, it's a point of interest that keeps the community buzzing with speculation. Now, onto something that will test the skills of even the most seasoned adventurers: the Knight's Soul Trials in version 5.2. If you thought you'd conquered all the challenges Genshin had to offer, think again. These trials introduce some of the toughest battles in Teyvat, complete with enormous HP pools and unique mechanics. Our first contender in the Knight's Soul Trials lineup is the Cryo boss Batapo Solidarity, boasting a whopping 9.2 million HP. This battle isn't for the faint of heart, and defeating this boss will reward you with a unique achievement as a mark of endurance. Moving along, we encounter Tepeo's Aid, a pyro-themed trial with an HP of 5.3 million, packed with elemental shields and high-damage attacks. And it doesn't stop there. The Ironbeard trial introduces the Xorus Warrior, a fierce combatant with 5.6 million HP. For players keen on strategy, the final Knight's Soul trial, featuring the powerful Azora with its Spirit of the Fallen Dawnstar, includes an ice shield that can be countered using characters from the Masters of a Night Wind category, making these trials challenging yet rewarding. Lastly, if you're planning to add the new character Chasca to your team, here's what you'll need to ascend her all the way to level 90. Required materials include items like Juvenile Fong, Tyrant's Fong, and others that you'll farm from Tennis Pilla in the newly introduced region, Aline. Some resources aren't farmable yet, so planning your materials in advance will give you an edge. The Knight's Soul Trials will test both your endurance and your ability to strategize, so get ready to face Teyvat's toughest foes. With 2025 on the horizon, HoYoverse is ready to kick off the new year with some fantastic surprises for Genshin Impact players. Unlike previous years where Lunar New Year was the primary focus, this time we're getting a special celebration on January 1st. The star of this release is the Pyro Archon, Mavuika, whose banner will be featured in version 5.3. Mavuika's skills and abilities bring unique synergy to team compositions, making her an exciting addition to any roster. But there's more. Xbox players can look forward to exclusive wings, released early on November 20th with version 5.2. These Xbox-themed wings feature a Dendro-inspired design and will be available to all platforms on January 1st, so non-Xbox players won't miss out. Just remember to log in during January to claim these wings, as they'll be in your in-game mail for only a limited time. And the celebration doesn't stop there. HoYoverse is also introducing a login event with Primogem rewards, a new skin called Liyue Chronicle Wish, and a free 4-star character from Liyue. These rewards will be available during the second phase of version 5.3, meaning you can pace your pools to maximize rewards during the Lantern Rite festivities later in January. Beyond banners and gifts, let's not forget the world-expanding update to Natlan. Version 5.2 brings 4 new domains, packed with powerful enemies and achievements, perfect for those who enjoy pushing their limits. Dubbed the Hunters Among Us series, these achievements will keep even the most dedicated achievement hunters busy. Fully exploring Natlan's hidden areas will yield 54 additional Primogems, adding to the Primogem haul across the Natlan map. Once you reach 100% exploration in these new areas, we'll be at 60% completion for Natlan overall, meaning there's still a lot more to uncover in future updates. Natlan's additions are packed with lore, secrets, and challenges for explorers to discover, making it the next must-visit region for travelers. Lastly, let's cover some exciting leaks surrounding the anticipated characters Citlali and Mavuika. Citlali is a 5-star Cryo Catalyst user, expected to be a strong support character. Her skill creates a cryo-infused web that applies cryo off-field to enemies, while her burst not only shields her team but also provides a damage buff based on the element that hits her shield. This makes her versatile support perfect for team compositions that benefit from strategic elemental reactions. Mavuika, on the other hand, is drawing attention for her unique skills. Her kit includes a pyro ability that releases fireballs, and with a long press, she enters a pyro-enhanced state. But the most exciting part? Mavuika's ability to summon a motorcycle, boosting her mobility and allowing her to glide in midair. Her burst also grants her team interruption resistance, making her a valuable addition in high-stakes battles. For those eager to see these characters in action, version 5.3's beta applications are open, providing a sneak peek before the main release. And that wraps up today's breakdown of all the amazing content coming to Genshin Impact. From the mystery of Cryo character reruns to the challenging Night Soul trials, the generous New Year awards, and the exciting expansion in Natlan, there's something for every traveler to look forward to. Whether you're excited to pull from Mavuika, tackle the new domains, or stock up on Primogems, Teyvat is packed with updates to keep us engaged in the new year. Let us know which part of this update excites you the most in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay updated on all things Genshin Impact. We're also close to our 5,000 subscriber milestone, and we'll be giving away 5 welcome moons once we hit it. Just subscribe and leave a comment to enter. Until next time, may your pulls be lucky, and may all your adventures in Teyvat be unforgettable. See you in the next video, here on ImpactVerse Daily. Oh, and I almost forgot. Let's talk about the 4-star lineup. We don't have official confirmation yet from HoYoverse, but based on data leaks and community predictions, we have a pretty solid idea of who might appear alongside our 5-star characters. For Phase 1, which will feature Chasca and Linny, we've got one confirmed 4-star, Auroron. He's expected to add solid support to your team, especially if you're pairing him with either Chasca or Linny. Alongside Auroron, we're likely to see Lynette or Haizu and Yaoyao. Lynette has shown up with Liney in previous banners and hasn't had a rerun since, so her return seems pretty likely. Haizu and Yaoyao also have strong potential, according to leaks. Haizu AoE capabilities would make him a great partner for Chasca's sub-DPS role, while Yaoyao brings valuable healing to any team. Then for Phase 2, which features the long-awaited Zhongli and Neuvillette banners, we're expecting Fiscal to almost definitely be in a lineup. Sucrose is another likely pick. She hasn't been in a banner for some time, so a rerun could be in store. Not only does Sucrose work well as an alternative to Kazuha for Nemo crowd control, but she also pairs excellently with Neuvillette for swirl reactions, especially for free-to-play players. The final 4-star possibility for Phase 2 is Charlotte. Since her debut in version 4.2, she hasn't been featured in any banners, and her kit would add nice versatility to Cryo or Hydro teams. If she does join Zhongli and Neuvillette, she'll be a solid pick for players looking to add elemental synergy and support options. So there you have it. These are the 4-star characters we're expecting in version 5.2. Let us know in the comments which of these characters you're most excited about. Are you pulling for team versatility, or do you have your eye on a particular 4-star?